did this first come out? Because I think probably about 4 or 5 years ago, I got my
3 years maybe?
Yeah, 3 years ago, I got it. Because here's the deal. You guys know I'm like a kitchen guy, right? So I always leave butter out on the table because nobody wants to butter their toast with rock hard butter from the fridge. And butter is shelf stable, as we know. Kelly Diedring, everybody, by the way.
Hey, hey.
Love me some Kelly. So Kelly came along and showed me this thing. I'm like, this is brilliant because for years I would have my butter on a plate and just covered with like a paper plate.
Right, or one of the glass butter dishes where, you know, it drags through the butter.
Always a filthy mess. This keeps it clean, all right? It keeps it fresh. And we're gonna give you 2. Now, we've seen these out like in other retails.
So I was just telling him I saw him at a store, and it was about 20 bucks for
one.
For one.
We're doing 2 for $19.95. Tell everybody how it works.
Okay, so this is Butterie. It's a better butter dish. Bet you didn't know the butter dish could get better.
Oh my gosh.
If you love room temp butter, which it is, it's shelf stable at room temperature. So whatever you keep your home at, you're good for your butter.
Leave your butter out.
Because it's a pure fat, right?
Right.
That's why we love butter.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's like coconut oil, any of those other things, right?
Exactly. Leave it out on the countertop and you get this beautiful spreadable butter. So whether it's for your rolls or your toast or for your baking needs, whatever the case is, you get this beautiful spreadable butter. Now, the alternative is what you said, right? You have that butter dish where the lid drags through.
Right.
This lid is attached. So Joelle invented the butter dish so that the lid isn't attached. It's not gonna drag through the butter each time. It's also shatterproof, right?
Let's show these.
Yeah, so look at these up here.
I used to just put 1 stick in, but I saw you guys
do
this.
2 sticks.
I do 2 sticks.
So it's designed really smartly. It can either fit 2 sticks of butter, 1 stick of butter, the full European butter, or a block of your cream cheese. So you can see there's our 2 sticks here. You can do salted and unsalted if you're somebody that likes to bake, or if you're somebody that uses butter a lot, you can just have 2 sticks here, and you can leave this one in the refrigerator with your cream cheese.
Smart.
So the lid is attached. It's never gonna come off. So you don't have to worry about, you know, sort of dragging the lid through the butter. It's also, if you accidentally drop it as you're passing it around the table, it's also going to not shatter. It's not glass. It has these nice handles. It comes with a matching spreader. Okay, so you're getting your butter spreader. Look, here's your 2 sticks. So perfect for 2 sticks of butter if you're somebody that maybe wants to do a salted in front and an unsalted in the back, or, you know, up to you. Those large European style butters are perfect as well. But this lid is attached. To me, that's the brilliance of Butterie.
Well, and I have this really pretty copper one that I got years ago.
A butter dish.
A butter dish.
Okay.
But it has a glass dish on the inside. It gets filthy messy.
Sure.
Every time you lift, and the lid is separate. So every time you take the lid off, there's butter on the inside of the lid.
And it gets all smeared.
Look at, come in close and look at how easy and how smart this is. So you can take the butter right out to the table, right, in its little dish. And then when you get there, all you do is just lift the little lid up and everything is perfectly, look, it's perfectly stored. And there's a little knife to spread it, and you can close it when you're done. Yeah, there's no like having to put it on and taking it off. So I'm gonna go through colors really quick. Everybody gets 2. All right.
And they're dishwasher safe,
okay? And one is for, honestly, one is for cream cheese, which I do keep one in the fridge.
Yeah, keep your cream cheese in the fridge. Butter can stay out on the counter.
Anything messier than the cream cheese container?
Yeah, it's so
You know,
gross.
you try to fold
Especially if it has the tin foil wrap.
You put the foil down and you stick it back in the box and it's like, what am I doing? All right, 2 in gray. I have 2 in aqua. The most popular color, the one I own, is yellow. It also comes in white. And it comes in this great red that we're showing you. I mean, keep one, give one away, or use 2 yourself. Jared, does that also say free shipping? How? We're doing $5 off, and we're doing and $6 on FlexPay.
And you're getting the 2-pack, so keep them both too. I like to have one, maybe I throw one in my dishwasher, one's in the sink. This solves the problem of that traditional butter dish that Guy was talking about. He has that traditional glass butter dish. It may be pretty, but it's not practical. So you can get that out once a year, twice a year. This butter dish is perfect because it has that lid attached. To me, that's the brilliance of it, and I always love to point out that it was invented by a woman because I feel like, sorry, I know, bless your heart, you try, but bless your heart, like, honestly, it was a smart idea so that your butter lid isn't dragging. And remember, you take the butter lid off and you set it on the counter, and now you have butter on your counter, right?
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. embarrassing.
Yeah,
And so
I know.
when you thought, you didn't think about it. You were like, I didn't know there was a better butter dish. There is a better butter dish. This one happens to have 2 blocks of butter. You can see them both there.
That's what I do.
It also fits the European butter, okay? And it also fits the block of cream cheese.
Full block.
So that's why you're getting the 2-pack.
Right.
And I did say to Guy, I said I was at this little specialty culinary shop.
Yeah.
It's the most adorable shop. And they were about, you know, 20 bucks each, which is still a really reasonable, great price for a Butterie, but you're getting a 2-pack today. So, you know, I do love the idea of keeping them both and, you know, either throwing one in the dishwasher or keeping the cream cheese.
Let me tell you, if you've got one of these out and you have company over, I guarantee they're going to ask you where you got it.
Oh, they are. It's a conversation starter.
And you know me, I've been a foodie forever.
Sure.
And I had never seen anything like this. I was like, finally, because most butter dishes, they try to make them pretty, but they're not practical.
Sure.
Right? Like the copper one I have.
Well, they're cute.
Yeah, but I never, you know what's was funny for years? I'd pull it out like every 3 years.
Sure.
I'd use it for a week, and I'd be like,
put it
that's
back.
too much of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
I'm not dealing with this,
And that's what this one does. It solves the issue, right? Of that, you know, the dragging through the butter, of having the butter lid on the counter getting messy. The lid is attached. It's never going to come off. By the way, you can remove it if you want. If something gets in a little nook or a cranny and you want to wash it, you can remove the back part of that lid. It's removable, goes in the dishwasher. For me, since I use mine all the time, I just get my water hot and I just rinse my Butterie clean because it will just melt off.
Well, and butter, like we said, butter is shelf stable.
Yep.
If you don't know that, if you keep your butter in the fridge, it's not a margarine, which has water and other different stuff in it.
Nope, it's a pure fat.
Pure butter is a pure fat. It's kind of akin to like honey, maple syrup, things that are pure like that. They're all shelf stable, right? Some oils, like you don't put pure corn oil in the fridge.
Right, sure.
Right, so you
it's a game changer to keep it out.
And the cover also keeps the bugs and all that stuff out, you know, in case you get a fly in the house, whatever. You don't have to worry about it. These are great at picnics, too.
Oh, they're fantastic at picnics. I mean, take them anywhere. I love the idea of gifting a set because, you know, it is that conversation starter. There's the 2 butters, so, right? So your large European butters, your cream cheese, the double butter, whether you do the salted and the unsalted. Use this, keep it out on the countertop. For me, I have the gray, okay? But the yellow to me screams butter. I love the yellow. Is this the one you have, the bright sunny yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, so Guy has the bright sunny yellow because it screams butter, but you can see that the spreader comes with it. By the way, you're also getting a little ticket where you can order a new free spreader. So if you'd like to have an extra spreader, you just send that in, you get the extra spreader. But that comes with it and it sits right in front. It has the little docking station for your spreader. Also, it has the handles. So when you pass this around the dinner table, you're not gonna be worried about dropping it or, you know, shattering it because it has these nice handles. It's smartly designed. When you get it home, you're gonna go, aha, it's one of those, like, why didn't I think of the better butter dish?
That's what, every time I open it up, I'm like, you know, look at this. It's simple, smart idea.
Yeah.
If I had thought of it,
easy,
I could be the Butterie king.
Yeah,
and
you would be.
And then Kelly wouldn't mock me for being, you know, like, well, a woman invented this.
I do not mock you. Well, it was a woman. That's a true statement. It's a fact. Yes, it's a true. Joelle, she invented it, and it was smart. I mean, men are smart too, but women are smarter.
Yep. All right, free shipping and handling. Hey, remember, everything in this hour is under $50. We also have our $50 HSN credit card. Don't bother with that now. You want to wait till you get something closer to 50 bucks. But get this home. It's a $20 bill. Yep. It's $6 and change to get it home, and you get 2. Here's your colors, 2 in gray, 2 in aqua. I got 2 in that butter yellow. Jared's our producer, Rebecca's our director. Jared said, what, this is the most popular? Really? You know why? Because I think it's because it's the nice contrast of the butter yellow and the cream cheese.
I think a lot of people decorate with red.
Yeah.
Yeah, they decorate with red.
It also comes in white if you would like that color as well. So we are really busy right now. The best way to order this is see that box down there? It's a little square thing. It's a QR code. Take your phone out, turn on the camera, hold it right up to it. Boom, hsn.com. You can order this. This would be a nice gift.
It's a great gift. It's a great gift idea to gift away the 2-pack or keep the 2-pack, or you can keep one, and if you wanted to gift one away, you can. But for me, personally, I use 2. I mean, I always have a need for my Butterie. By the way, never before have I ever had anywhere nice to store my cream cheese. And I like to do little brunches when the girls come over. Where are you putting your cream cheese? Now you can pop your cream cheese right inside your second Butterie. Keep that in your refrigerator. But remember, butter is shelf stable at room temperature. So it tastes better at room temperature. You're also, look at my toast. I didn't mangle this piece of toast.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten the butter out of the fridge and you don't want to put it in the microwave? You mangle your toast trying to put
you
cold
take
butter.
little pieces and you put it on hot toast and you wait for it to melt.
Or you try and melt it in the microwave and it's instant
No, it doesn't
soup.
work.
It doesn't work.
All right, we gotta move because we're so busy. Listen, express ordering, the QR code, that's the best way to do it. 671-830. Kelly,
I'm gonna eat my breakfast.
Do have your
I'll
breakfast.
save you some pancakes.
Yeah, save me some cream cheese
I
over
will.
there, will you?
I will.
Hey, by the way, I mentioned it